Well. Welcome to another episode of Sports with Mongha. When we thought the Manchester United will just have a walk in the park, like everybody thought against Coventry City, Sheffield United almost would feel like, hey, well, they're at the bottom of the table. Relegation definitely done for them. It'll be easier for us to do it, but no. Manchester United bring in a surprise. Manchester United want to make it hard as well. So welcome to another episode of Pain as a Manchester United fan, but welcome to another episode of Sports with Mongha. I hope you enjoy the content and I hope you do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and share with your friends. If you were watching the Manchester United and the Sheffield United game, let me know where did you watch it and what did you think of it. Drop in the comment section below. Let me know where did you watch and what did you feel? And hit the subscribe button. Let's get into it together. Manchester United playing against Sheffield United. Felt like a very topsy-turvy game because Manchester United went behind in the first 35th minute after a beautiful miss pass from Mr. Andre Onana. We were the perils. We were our own. We shot ourselves again in the back. Like we always keep doing that. Manchester United, of course, not playing the most ideal team. Of course, like there is no kind of denying where we are. We're playing Casemiro in the back. Harry Maguire is playing Dalot, Van Bissaka. So we're missing Varane. We Kambawala. We're missing Luke Shaw. We're missing Martinez. We're missing a lot of players in a very important centre back position, a right centre back, and that's just causing us issues. That's plain and simple. Midfield, we have Mainoo and Eriksen playing today. Antony started with Fernandes, Garnacho, and Haaland up top. Sheffield United, I think Chris Wilder tried to put up a good squad. Of course, Onana handing over the first goal to Jayden Bogle in the 35th minute, but then Harry Maguire getting one back for Manchester United after a beautiful Garnacho cross in the 42nd minute. But another mistake from Christian Eriksen, and Diaz has an open goal for him, 50th minute, 2-1. And then we feel that what's going to happen? Manchester United were completely shambolic. The passing from behind, the defensive lines, everything kind of completely broken down. And it almost feels like it will be inevitable that Sheffield United will score again. They do make some chances, but luck favors Manchester. At that time, nothing there. And then step up the king, the myth, the legend, the man of the moment, Mr. Bruno Fernandes, captain Manchester United. 61st minute penalty, 81st minute banger, left for a goal, and also assisting Rasmus Højlund with an 85th minute goal. A complete performance from Mr. Bruno Fernandes, and I think it will be remembered as a good Bruno Fernandes performance as the guy keeps running. Interesting for Manchester United, of course, there was no Rashford playing. Rashford was out. He's out. He was not even on the pitch, not even on the bench. Substitutes made was Sofiane Amrabat, Amad Diallo came on, Scott McTominay, and Joseph Waitley. Still a very young substitution bench for Manchester United. But eventually, at this point of the season, I would just take victories. Say nothing, say no more, say nothing, say no more. I just want victories, and that's what we got. We got the victory we wanted and we deserved. That takes us to a really interesting position. That takes us to a sixth with that's a very interesting point as well. That takes us to wow, sixth position in the overall Premier League right now with 33 games done, with Arsenal with Manchester United 33 games done, 53 points behind Tottenham by 7 points and behind Aston Villa by 13 points. Manchester United will face a very interesting well, that's not Arsenal immediately. They will face Burnley, and I do feel that we will concede against Burnley as well. Whereas on the other side for Sheffield United, they will face who? Who will they face? And they will face a side that they would not want to face right now, and that's Newcastle, who just lost. Newcastle just lost against Crystal Palace 2-0, so that's going to be interesting. Manchester United play Burnley, and then they play Crystal Palace as well, so it's going to be a crazy game. But Bruno Fernandes stepping up to make it a 4-2 for Manchester United against Sheffield United. Let me know in the comments section below what you think. Do you feel it was a man of the match performance from Bruno? Garnacho playing on the left, Rashford not starting, and Antony playing on the right. That did give more freedom, and it felt like we were more in control of the ball when we had when at least Garnacho had the ball. He looked menacing because he was running straight at the defenders, and you know there is something that can happen every time. Højlund finally scoring a goal because of the assist given by Bruno Fernandes. It was almost like he was going to cry. Højlund was about to cry, I think. I think so, because he was like, finally somebody has looked at me and given me a fucking no-look pass. Thank you very much, Mr. Bruno Fernandes. And he was like pointing at me like, yeah, this is the man, this is the man. I love you, Bruno. I love you, Bruno. You are the game. That's why I'm with you. So it's kind of weird. A striker should get more service than a Manchester United striker gets it. But that's a separate topic. It's a crazy scenes all around. Onana makes another mistakes. He just kind of has a habit. Like Coventry was a crazy game. He made good saves, but then he does this to make it really hard for himself. Don't get it why, but I guess it's just in Onana. But overall, I think Sheffield United tried their best. Could have been a defeat for Manchester. I wouldn't have been surprised either. But then they do come back to win 4-2, which is a good thing. And I will take the victory at this moment because victories are hard to get for Manchester, and scoring definitely. So drop in the comments section, let me know what you think about this game, Manchester United and Sheffield United. Do like the video, do hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.